Whew. Hello guys. If you could hear me breathing heavily on that video with the sunset, it's just because I was just riding up that little hill very quickly because I knew that the sun would set very soon. And now it's basically down already. Well, I'm so glad that I came out after work here. Actually, I've just done the cold plunge after work. This is the first time that I've done it after work, but I really needed to. I was so pissed at work. I was about to quit and I was about to cry. Actually, I cried when I was down at the river. Because I feel like I just can't fulfill all the demands that my boss has on me or has for me. And I feel like I'm lying all the time because I'm pretending like I like the job and everything is okay and I can do everything, and it's just not because I'm stupid that I don't think that I can do what he wants. It's just too much. So it's basically accompanied with just him and me, and there's just too much work and I don't have the expertise to do everything, so there are some things that I don't know how they would be done, and there's not so much money that I could hire someone to do that, or that I could ask an expert and pay for his advice. So it already started yesterday. So when I started working there, I think 3 or 4 months ago, it was said that I would get a pay raise in January. And yesterday he told me, okay, there won't be a pay raise because we don't have enough money and the bank account, it's only that amount and we want it to be at that amount. And so I was already pissed then. But I was surprised about myself because I did not accept it. I told him that's what we fixed, and if you want me to keep on working here, you need me to be happy, because otherwise I will look for something else. And he ended up accepting that, and I hope that I will get the money at the end of that month. But that was really something that hit me, because I hate it when people don't stick to their word, especially when we have a contract where it's stated. And yeah, and then there was a customer that really annoyed me. I called him at least 5 times or so just to fix an appointment, and that time was him too early, that was not the right day, and I don't know what. And then we ended up, okay, I agreed with my boss that we just refund him the money, and it's okay. And then that's what I told the customer. Then my boss found out, okay, he paid with credit card, then we have to pay the credit card fees, and we don't have anything from that. And so I ended up calling the customer that we don't cancel the order, so we had to find another date again. And it was just terrible. So that's all what I've been doing until lunch, and I was really annoyed. And I think the thing that just annoys me most is that I feel that I don't have control about my life, about my time, and I want to be my own boss. And also, I think I told you that before, I don't really can identify myself with a product, or I think it's not making the world a better place. It's just giving people who have too much money a little more, a few more things that they can play with, or that they can spend their time with. And it's not really helping anybody, I would say. And the product is not very environmentally friendly, so I think it's making the world a worse place, to be honest. And I'm not sure, I think that's nothing that's really on my mind on a day-to-day basis, but it's just adding up to the rest of the whole thing. Yeah. So what I realize for myself every day more and more is that I want to help people. I want to really make a difference. I want to inspire people. And I feel like I'm just wasting my time when I'm working at that job, because I'm not making progress in that way. I really like looking at the mountains. The last few days they have been so beautiful, just bright sunlight. And when I'm just sitting at the office, exactly in these hours when there is sunlight, it really annoys me too. So there are so many things. I really want a job where I can decide in which hours I want to work, and I want to really have freedom of time and of space. I would work in the early morning when it's dark, I wouldn't mind, but I want to get some sunlight during the day and just enjoy the few hours in winter that are really beautiful and warm. And I feel like a little child at school that is dreaming of playing outside in the sun or going swimming, and just has to sit there at school doing stupid math tasks or I don't know what. And yeah, so this is the thing about my job. But the other thing is, so when I got out there, I just put on my normal bike stuff, went down to the river and did the cold plunge, because I had to get my mind clear, and this worked pretty well. And when I came up from the river to go here, I was having these thoughts that maybe the job annoys me so much because there are things that I have to learn. Because if I would set clear boundaries, my boss would not have the possibility to really put me into places that I don't want to be in, because we have a contract. If I would just I don't know what the word is. My mind is a little bit messed up today. So I would just I just wouldn't cross that line, or would anybody let cross that line. And I think I just wouldn't end up in the place that I ended up today. Or if the customer called, and I can give him the possibilities that there are, and why should I take it personally if he doesn't want to get up so early, and I don't know what. I think the boss, the job just shows me the parts where I'm still lacking confidence, and where I'm still not where I need to be. And maybe that's my task right now, to really realize that and to get better in that regard. so that no matter what happens at the job, it's just a job. I could quit today and I could do something else. To be honest, we know each other. So my boss and me, we know each other since uni. So that, I think 12 or 15 years ago, I don't remember. And we are kind of friends. And I don't want to leave him hanging. And this is, so I really feel trapped by myself in this situation. But it helps talking about it. But the sky is so beautiful. There's no sun anymore, but just the colors. I will show you. I'm not sure if you can see that on the... Yeah. I really like this, with this little tree up there. Yeah, but it's amazing how much of a difference it makes if you're sitting in the office and you're just so consumed by your thoughts, and if you just come out here, it's completely changes your whole being and your perception of everything. So I would highly recommend that you get outdoors and move your body. And I'm not saying do cold plunges, but you can if you like. I didn't expect the day to end so peaceful, and yeah, I'm really grateful for that. All right, I think I'm gonna leave it with that for today.